A very good evening to you wherever you are watching us from. My name is Abdulrazak Ali. Let's have a look at some of our top stories. Protests rock Mogadishu as supporters demand release of ex-military captain Shego Ahmed. Somalia's Senate marks strides towards accountability with first reading of Auditor General's bill. Lack of quorum forces postponement of federal parliament meeting in Somalia. Welcome back. Thousands of supporters of former Somali military captain Shego Ahmed Ali took to the streets of Mogadishu on Sunday, expressing their discontent over his recent arrest by the Somali police in the capital. Thousands of supporters of former Somali military captain Shego Ahmed Ali took to the streets of Mogadishu on Sunday, expressing their discontent over his recent arrest by the Somali police in the capital. The demonstrators, who began their march from Darkele district, made their way towards Sayidka Junction, located in Villa Somalia, the presidential palace. Tensions escalated when security guards at the palace resorted to using live ammunition to disperse the protesters. Although no casualties have been reported thus far, the protest caused a temporary disruption in the traffic flow along Makkah al-Mukarramah, Mogadishu's busiest street, as participants voiced their grievances against the detention of Captain Shego Ahmed Ali. The former military captain was apprehended by Somali police forces, along with 25 armed individuals, following an extensive security operation on Friday night. The police have accused the captain of destabilizing the security of the capital and engaging in confrontations with security forces. The police spokesman further alleged that stolen mobile phones and counterfeit banknotes were discovered at his residence, adding to the charges against him. Several lawmakers representing Captain Shego in the parliament have strongly criticized his arrest, asserting that he has been mistreated and demanding his immediate release. The lawmakers contend that his detainment is unjust and have called for a thorough investigation into the allegations made against him. Meanwhile, the upper house of the federal government of Somalia has passed the first reading of the long-awaited Auditor General's bill during their fifth session.
The upper house of the federal parliament passed the first reading of the long-awaited Auditor General's bill during their fifth session. The session, presided over by Chairman Abdihash Abdullahi and his deputies, marked a milestone in the legislative process aimed at strengthening financial oversight mechanisms in the country. Highlighting the importance of the bill, His Excellency Abdikadir Ilmihange, the Deputy Minister of Finance, delivered a comprehensive and detailed explanation of the draft law. The Deputy Minister emphasized the instrumental role the Auditor General Office would play in promoting good governance, combating corruption, and ensuring effective management of public funds. The bill, once enacted, will empower the Auditor General to conduct the independent audits of government entities, evaluate financial practice, and provide recommendations for the improvement. The bill will undergo further scrutiny and analysis by the Finance Committee of the Upper House, where members will The bill will undergo further scrutiny and analysis by the Finance Committee of the Upper House, and it will be signed into a law, making a significant milestone in Somalia's pursuit of a more transparent and accountable governance structure.
The meeting of the members of the Federal People's Assembly of the Federal Parliament of Somalia was abruptly called off due to lack of a quorum. The meeting of the members of the People's Assembly of the Federal Government of Somalia was abruptly called off due to lack of quorum. The Speaker of the Assembly, Sheikh Adan Mohamed Noor Madobe, officially announced the cancellation, citing insufficient attendance as the primary reason behind the decision. The scheduled session, which took place in the Villa Hargeisa headquarters, saw the attendance of a number of members of the People's Assembly. However, despite their presence, the necessary quorum was not met, facing meetings cancellation. Observers have voiced their concerns regarding the recurring issues of absenteeism among lawmakers and highlighted the absence of any concrete repercussions for MPs who fail to attend parliamentary sessions. The Speaker has also issued warning to lawmakers who reportedly fail to attend sessions without valid justifications, assuring that they will face penalties for their persistent absenteeism. Thank you so much for watching Dalsan TV English News. My name is Abdulrazak Ali.